It's rappelling in. There's Buck. See another rappel line there. I think one's going to rappel in Skybridge. Fuse. Capital. Other one's rappelling up. Grim. Sounds like Nomad's in. Well, you could not make this up if you were the greatest fiction writer of all time. But anyways, welcome back, YouTube. Solo to Champion, episode number 9, I believe. We are on Canal for the 3rd straight game in a row. But I'm confident in my ability to win this map. Right now, this is what the scoreboard's looking like. We have a Diamond 3 on the other team. We have a M4 on our team. Rest of the ranks are just kind of, you know, I guess usual ranks that we're used to seeing. But I'm going to try to explain everything just like I normally do. The only reason, like last episode, I got Canal twice. I was already like, my room was already kind of fried. I was recording that video at like 1 a.m. And then I got Canal back to back, which getting the same map back to back sucks for anybody, I think. But when I'm trying to do like a educational commentary while playing, and I just have to say, I'm going to take this route and do this for 5 straight maps. That's, I mean, it's just repetitive, you know? Nobody wants to watch how to play the same map over and over again. But, you know, I don't know. I considered taking a ban. I'm not even trolling. I thought about just backing out, taking the 5-minute ban, requeuing, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. This is how the game goes sometimes. So, might as well leave it in. Go ahead and keep my drone printer this time, not scuba. This can hold the walk down from printer to scuba. So, that's also good. These guys are running a Cade with, sorry, they're running a Cade. We have a Habana. Don't have a thermite, unfortunately, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do my same old play. Spawn in. I did choose the wrong spawn, but I'm gonna go ahead and rappel up the side of the building this time. I should be able to get the same air jabs from this front corner over here. Just gotta make sure nobody's spawn peeking. Teammate instantly rappels in with Amaru. Go ahead and shoot both cams. Teammate gets the first pick as Amaru. That's awesome stuff. It's already up. Yep, and dead. Run out safe, at least from white. Make sure nobody's there. Clear that out. Go ahead and get this as well. I believe that should stick to that little. Yep. So that's good as well. Got a good line of sight here to the green rotate. Fenrir's gonna go ahead and peek that. Actually, I'm gonna try and get the angle on him. Hopefully I can run past that. I'm shooting at me. Say I'm not even gonna bother to look at his direction. Just I can get across as fast as I possibly can. Let's see. I don't know. Looks like I'm not seeing anything. So I'm gonna try and hit up scuba. Or not scuba, printer. Should be good. I think they're going to have a Fenrir on these black boxes over here. This round's moving pretty slowly on my end. So I'm going to rappel right here. Just kind of see if I can't clear any util. This is awkward. Do not want to be turning this corner. Alright, well, looks like we're just going to have to go all the way up. Right. Teammates are in, I'm going.
Right here on the hallway, in the very corner. Prone.
Alright, so this guy's server rack. I'm going to launch a flash from way downtown.
He's prone in the Alright, going green. On green.
Last stop standing.
Kill out of my teammate.
Green. 90. He's on 90. 90 door, 90 door, 90 door.
Alright,
Op
nice.
4 eliminated.
So, yeah, I did nothing that round. I mean, literally just got air jabs down. I tried to shoot another air jab there, started reloading, and then, I don't know, I got scared. Because I don't want to be reloading an air jab launcher while that guy swings in, kills me, and then my teammates in an uncomfortable 1v1. But it all worked out in the end. I'm going to try to ban K this time. You know, it makes it easier to get hatches for when they go basement. Makes it easier to get wall because they're probably just going to repeat the same site. So we have a K and thermite ban. Pretty standard stuff on this map so far. Yeah, I'm going to try and do the same thing except way faster. So we're going to first check, see if they're basement. Does not sound like it. Yeah, so same site. We're going to go ahead and see if looks like Amaru is going to be doing the same play. Let me change my spawn so you can go ahead and get the air jabs down quicker. I'm going to go for similar drone. Jump this one in the printer. A little bit harder to see. Unfortunately, you know, the new update, I think it was, I don't know if it was CJX or if it was this season. I'm pretty sure it was CJX, but your drone kind of always has that red light. So, you know, all you got to do is look, to be honest. Make sure we don't get spawn peeked. Looks good. Go ahead and shoot the cam from there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get the standard air jab down. That door looks open. Try and air jab that as fast as I can. There we go. Air jab's down. The door definitely is open though. I don't know if it was us that opened it, but it's not uncommon for the enemy to open it and just run out repetitively. Air jab top white. This fuse already made a hole in that window. Go ahead and get some bullets out. Sound like I did just hear a guy sprint on the printer stairs. What is going on here? There goes that guy. And then there's also Denari playing printer stairs, I believe. Got some sort of wicked setup going on here. I know I said I'd jump in, but I mean... yeah, this is the creepiest setup I've seen on this map. Guess I'm just gonna have to jump in though and make the play. Do I still have my drone? I do still have my drone. So he's playing on this keeper right here. I'm gonna try and flash in and make a play off of it. I think he's closer now. Able to take out the Nari. Almost some bad aim there. Did not think he was crossed on my right side. Jab that out. Someone did just shoot my air jab though from the right side. I'm gonna walk up off this flashbang. Make sure nobody's ratting. Yep, so there's the Thunderbird. Ooh, almost got a Rooney. Missed my headshot. If I was aiming literally an inch higher, would have been a kill, but now he got dox-stimmed, I believe. So that's a bit unfortunate. Now we got a zombie standing on top of this table here. Maru's still on roof. I thought she was going to go for the same play. Ended up... never mind, that was a different guy that team killed. I was going to say, ended up team killing him, hitting on roof, but... it's going to get his pick, though. Yeah, I mean, this round, just not going to see him. But this round could have went a lot differently if I had just aimed literally an inch higher. But yeah, that's the importance of head level right there. If your crosshair is just placed right at the head, I would have killed that guy. I would have maybe taken one DMR shot of damage. Who knows how much that would have done. But I could have moved up. I could have killed another guy. You know, and just continued to move forward and make the play. Dokkaebi would have been right behind me as well. Looks like we are going to ban Azami. I'm not too sure how... I mean, that Azami setup right there was not that effective at all, in my opinion. So, I mean, the ban is kind of whatever. They did ban Ram, so I might go Blackbeard. I might go Striker. All really depends on their setup. I'm actually going to go Grim. I just got Grim unlocked on this account, so I'm gonna start to use them more. I think it's good for solo queue. You can clear out. You can get a lot of intel based off his from his Bs. You know, you don't have to drone as much. I mean, obviously, droning is great. It's underutilized by a lot of players. If you can just look at a room, bounce your Bs off the sides of the walls, into corners, through doorways, you know, shoot them on the ceiling and it just rains them down. I think Grim can be really strong to just find out quick intel on rooms. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, assume their basement. So I'm going to try and keep my drone alive. Is a shoe. Don't know who that is. Denari, okay. So he seems to be making some sort of contraption on the scuba window. Now I'm considering switching to Twitch, but at the same time, depending on where they are, I want to see if I can figure that out real quick. Looks like he does not know where he's going to put them yet. Alright, yeah. I'm going to keep my drone here then. Now, instead of switching to Twitch, I'm going to just use my impact EMPs. Try and clear out as much as I can with that, and then, of course, I got to hop in while it's impacted, EMP'd, I should say. So I'm going to take the normal route. This is a safe route. Don't have to worry about any spawn peaks. Teammates refuse to shoot the cams for some reason, but not a big deal. They do run the Valk. Quick outside cam ace. Really strange shield. I see these four.
Ella's on yellow now.
I wonder what this guy's up to. Because I wonder if he's playing below. Maybe he'll try and throw one up. And it'll connect as I hop in. So if that's the case... Go ahead and sprint by. Shoot this down. Let's see, yeah. I don't know. There's no one here. They do have this, there's a glitch of outcam that you can throw right here. Valk is dead, so that's a nitro. Did they throw it? Oh no, he did not throw it. It's right there. Yeah, I don't know. This is a very interesting setup. I'm gonna go ahead and apparently one seems to be yellow. Got swinging into my bees. Hear that? That as well. Go ahead and shoot everything out here. This is... Get that stuff out of the way. Jump in. Yeah, I have no idea what Denari's up to. I'm gonna just walk through. Here's someone getting on and off cams. Ella's dead. I have no idea who killed my teammate. I'm just sit here and hold the cross.
Diffuser is active, protected at all costs.
Out the window.
I think I'm in a good spot here. I'm gonna just try to make as minimal noise as possible.
Got eyes on yellow.
Believe I'm hearing one to my left. Yeah. So I'm trying to wait to ADS because ADSing makes noise.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Last one's on my left side here. I'm gonna swing out and pre-fire. There it is. So yeah, that round was something. I don't know. I thought that Denari was going for something like 300 IQ, where you can just throw his one. I thought he was gonna like wait for someone to hop in. He placed his shield at the top of the ladder, so I thought maybe he was gonna play there and then just throw one. I don't know what they're called, but one of the things that connect the lasers, and then boom, he has 4 connections, and it's maybe an insta kill or not an insta kill, but it's gonna do like 80 damage. And he ended up being second floor. So yeah, not too sure what that was about. And then from there, I was honestly just clueless of where the fuse died from, because I heard him shooting in front, and then he ended up dying from behind, and I'm not sure if anyone was in front. But you guys know me. I'm gonna go Warden with my Nitro. No wall denial, unfortunately. I probably could have went Cade with this guy being two brow, but at the end of the day, you don't know. You could be going two brow just to run out somewhere. You know, freeze a claymore, freeze an air jab. Not the worst play in the world, but with how strong two brow can be with two brow tricking, I think he definitely has that better use. All right, go ahead. Start off the standard feet holes there. More standard feet holes. The rotate down. As we do rank up though, more teammates reinforce and care about the site setup, which is definitely a lot better than what it was before. You know, we got all these walls reinforced off rip, main breach. You know, me being one of the only shotguns on the team. Actually, I think the only shotgun on the team. Obviously, I should be the one making all the rotates, making all the feet holes. So I'm not going to complain if that doesn't get done. But yeah, you know, you guys have seen me do this time and time again. Vigil gets a first pick. Sadly, does not move away. Gets greedy and keeps going for more kills, so he does get traded out instantly. Legion seems to be retaking that spawn peak, but yeah, like you guys have seen, round and round again, playing red stairs at Warden. I'm gonna deny the kill box entry. You can die the 90 hop in, the red push, you know, pretty much everything. And obviously, once they get the wall open, I can just contest the wall.
Somebody's in.
Fun drops. Hopefully I don't die here. I'm gonna check this camera quick. Oh, don't have a cam. So this guy's all the way in. Not able to connect my shots there. I think I want to rotate green. You know, I'm going for the flank. I'll actually go for a nitro on this guy. Did not connect, unfortunately. I'm going to sprint off that sound. Never mind. He's going to, instead of taking the free sight, he's just going to drop the hatch and go for me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. This guy ends up just making the play. Alright. Yeah, wow. So, I don't know. I don't really know what to do there. Amaro just had full skybridge control, and with that, when you have full skybridge control, that's, I mean, no one can walk in the red door. Your teammates can plant, but for whatever reason, these guys were just terrified. I'm down with the Dokkaebi ban, to be honest. Thermite would probably be better, but yeah, so I'm gonna run Cade this time and try to hold skybridge, I guess. Maybe this guy might run back to two brow, keep wall closed. But yeah, I don't know. I just fortunately had the worst guns to contest that long skybridge play, as well as two people on my left. So I swing one, the other guy's gonna swing me. I swing another guy, the other guy's gonna swing me. It was just that weird psychological battle of you feel like everything's the wrong play. So auto picked Cav and Tachanka, very interesting. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can hold the wall closed for a good bit of this round. I might just try to Cade trick, because I don't think they brought a Thatcher. Or they definitely did not bring a Thatcher, I should say, because we had no wall denial. Maybe I just try to hide. I try and set up sight as best I can, but obviously if I'm trying to hide to keep them from bringing a Thatcher,
Secure the area.
I'm not gonna, you know, set the sight. I'll make some feet holes though. the normal sight rotation down. Also have a mutant Chanka, so I believe they got it under control. I'm gonna sit here on this mute chamber. There's a hop up. I don't know if you can do it anymore. I don't even really know how to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna just chill here. One drone does get mute jammed. I guess both of them got mute jammed. So there's 2 free drones.
5 seconds to insertion.
Based off of that, definitely looks like they're going to be doing some sort of skybridge push, or printer I should say. 2 drones just instantly diving in. Now that we're in the round, go ahead and throw my K claw. Now I'm going to just sit here and chill on wall. I'm actually going to take this corner. Be able to contest skybridge, walk up from here, as well as K-trick the wall if necessary. Also have a vault cam to flip for skybridge, I believe. Yeah. So now I'm gonna just sit here and wait. They do EMP the wall. Oh, they have a Cali. So he's going ahead and shooting his Cali's low side. Instantly gonna... Oh, he missed again. Alright, so that's 3 down, but now he has to clear both K calls. I'm able to get the 1 clutch drone to make sure. There's both of them. Both clutch drones down. Not entirely sure what their plan is. Did turn this wall into a rotate. So now I think I'm kind of in a bad spot. Hopefully that does not spread all the way to me. End up being okay. Definitely a guy repelled on my window. There's thermite. Go ahead and nitro him. Okay, so that guy just, yeah, losing my mind playing this.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Yeah. I mean,
All friendlies were eliminated.
yeah, just unfortunate. They got I killed a guy. I went to take kill box because, you know, wall's still closed, so, you know, it's just the better spot. And nope, this guy just walks in cluelessly. We just had a Cali take sight with a knife, so yeah, not much I can do about that. Once again, gonna try and go Cade to just have that impact. Keep hatches closed. I don't know. Definitely, if I get this map again, I will be taking a ban. So, like, that's 100%. Can guarantee that. Instantly backing out if it lands on this map. I'll start off with trying to play this ladder here. Worst case scenario, I can just back down. Maybe go for a nitro when they're punching the castle. Looks like they're gonna get it hard breach charged. Teammate instantly goes down to the guy that hard breaches. Flashbangs are going out. I'm not sure if they're top yellow. There's Nomad. Grim. One definitely repelled in my top scuba staircase. Try to take this window. Make sure no one else is here. Everything looks good. Gonna try to go retake vert now. Wait a quick second. Might be in my hallway. There's the fuse. Looks Looks like pings are going out in sight.
He's on the safety door. Play your guy.
Yeah, so he's still outside. I think this will rotate, retake sight. Meat's going trench. I don't know if we have feet holes there. The way Meat's quick peeking it, I want to assume we do. Some shots out. Like he might be walking in. I'm not sure where he could be as of right now. Still outside. Sounds like he walked in.
Last operator
Kills
standing.
mute.
Alright, well, he's in.
I'm gonna hit a shot on him.
My showers. He's in the shower door.
Down to 15 seconds.
I'm gonna go ahead and
10
sprint out of there.
seconds left.
Try and just play. The future might be over here. I can hear him spraying, so
Time limit has been
yeah, I'm gonna just back off. We do get this thing to overtime. I think I picked up a good 3 kills there. Could have had 4 on the Capital, but you know me, in this series, I'm trying to win over getting an extra kill. The chance of him having diffuser is also not that low. I mean, I don't really know who it's going to give it to. Sometimes it does give it to Grim or Nomad. It just depends on their op lineup. Capital might have had it there, but I just wanted to play it safe, back off. We're going to run it back basement immediately. I'm cool with that. I'm going to go Kate again because they did have a fuse. Fuse can bring hard breach gadgets to get the hatch. That might have been their play. But I'm going to go ahead and run Kate again to hopefully stop that from happening. All right, just going to run back the same thing. I obviously don't want to play the same spot in Scuba because that's probably just going to get, they're going to spray that with Grim. They might just try to do like a full clear out. Try and fix the cake while here. Just throw it right there, I guess. Other one, I can throw that out a while. Just throw it on the top of the corner there. Look at both hatches. They should be instantly electrified
10 seconds
if I
remaining.
placed them right. But yeah, not too sure where to play here.
5 seconds to insertion.
Yeah, both hatches are good.
Located a bomb. Be ready to launch action.
See a drone? I don't know. Try to make a bunch of ghost pressure feet holes because we do have a lot of people up here, so maybe it'll help out. Don't think we're doing a total vert hold. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get out of here. Oh, sorry, get out of the hallway, I should say. But I am going to play right here. Prone in this rat spot. Definitely hearing some guys outside Scuba window, locker window. Oh yeah, big time. If they all get on cams, I might jump out. Rappelling in. There's Buck. See another rappel line there. I think one's gonna rappel in Skybridge. Fuse.
Got Nomad on yellow.
Capital. Other one's rappelling up. Grim.
1 on 4 remaining.
Sounds like Nomad's in.
You will confirm.
No, I got greedy there. I went for the ace. But hopefully teammates can. Nice, 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 nice. All right.
Successful.
Big turn of events here. Yeah, wow. I was the most miserable I've ever been in one of these episodes 2 rounds ago. Since then, I got a 3K and, clutched a 1v1 pretty much, even though I didn't kill him. And then we just got a 4K in the span of, I don't know, 15 seconds. Almost had a 20-second ace. But yeah, I mean, like I said, they didn't shoot that outside cam. So I had the read on the window repels. I also saw that guy rappelling up to the Skybridge window. So I just put my crosshair head level for that staircase, instantly took out Capito. Third guy rappelled up to the window, which at that point is just really silly on them. And then I heard Nomad shooting her air jabs in Scuba, or at least the Scuba window. Still could have killed her though. But don't get it twisted. I'm still, if I get this map next map, you know, for this episode, I will be taking a ban. You know, I think I literally averaged 12 plus kills a game on this map. But I mean, like even here against this guy's current Diamond 3, this guy's Solar Ray champ. Not that it means anything different than if you were to be champ last season or anything like that, but I don't know. Still, this guy, well, let's say this guy might lag out. That might be tragic, but 1-5 with a TK. This guy's running Cali, taking sight with a knife. But yeah, as you can see, I'm Dokubi now. I'm giving up the Nomad play. I'm gonna just try and make a play. SMD-12, it's one of the best guns in the entire game. Make sure nobody's there. Might try to sneak in the basement part of red. Okay. I thought I saw a guy there. It was just the handle of the trash can. No one's down here. Maybe it wasn't. Definitely have some hatches open. That one's not open. Or do they have none? Okay, they don't have any hatches open. That was just extremely loud. I think it's first pick by Denari. He's now 1-6. Do have an alibi plan in maps. The museum, I should say. And Denari's red as well. I'm gonna try and call and sneak up. Hopefully they don't hear me over the sound of the phone call in their ears. Call goes out. A lot of shooting going on as well.
Must recover the diffuser.
He's right on my door. I'm trying to fake sprint away. Definitely one on my head. That's not cool. I'm getting out of here. Hopefully he doesn't chase me. I'm gonna just have to walk at this door. Hope for the best. Fuse gets a pick. Let's trade it out. I was just sprinting to red. Oh, that guy took a lot of bullets. Yeah, so we got defense, thankfully. This team, we did win. I think we won our attack split the first time. It was 2-1. Got 2 people running circles around my staircase. So that gives my teammates like a 4v3 off, like on site. And yeah, that was not good for them, I guess. Gonna go up top. The Cade, I think that play would have worked. I'm gonna go Cade again, try and keep this closed. But I mean, now that we have a bandit though, I'm gonna throw my Cade claw up top, and then if he does bandit trick, that definitely gives me a reason to stay away from
Secure the area. Keep
that
the
window,
bomb protected.
or sorry, that corner where I played the first time. So my Cade claw up top, teammate might reinforce, yes sir. Another glitched out, whatever this thing is. There we go. I hear a drone jam behind me. Got some drones in sight. I'm gonna try and play first floor. They do like to rappel in this window, which I would have a free kill on if I did play first floor. Grab my rook armor, go ahead and get out of there. I don't think bandit's bandit tricking, so I'm just gonna throw my other Cade claw in the middle of the wall. And then, yeah, just jump down. I mean, that's just mainly for when they bring a Cali. If they bring a Cali, I should say. Here's some glass breaking already. Wonder if Buck's breaking in below. Be able to tell off a bandit in about 5 seconds here. Yep. So first pick on round 9. It's good stuff. Might be able to use this BP to tell me if they're repelled on that single window. Fortunately, they do have a Thatcher this time. See nobody on that repel. Oh, that's right. I'm EMP'd, so I can't access any cams. Go ahead and wait this out. It's like I hear one walking up Skybridge. Wow. So, Glass Sniper. Teammates are getting picked. Big time here. That scared me. Able to get a pick. Teammate gets a pick at the same time. Not sure what the ping is over here. Diffuser? Okay. Things are looking good. I'm gonna just play this right here. Able to hold the staircase. And now we wait. Gonna ping that again just so they know. He's able to place that. Wow. That's a good play. Nothing like a pocket Goyo.
1 op 4 remaining.
Down to 1 enemy left. Might be able to come through with this. I can't tell if that's a teammate or an enemy to my right. But now Goyo's last 20 seconds. Pop that with 19. Diffuser is now covered in flames for the rest of the entire round. And I'm just going to take that and prone.
10 seconds to go.
Not moving. Nice. Wow.
Mission successful.
Oof. Wouldn't be a solo queue to champion episode if it wasn't a canal game that stressed a couple years off my lifespan. Am I right? Alright, here we are in map 2. I did not cancel out any games in between the recording of the last game and this one, but we have no canal possibility, so that's always good. We do get Oregon. I'm not a fan of this map, but after playing canal 3 times in a row, and then on top of that I played it 5 out of the last 8 games or something like that. Yeah, I actually think it was 5 out of the last 8. So yeah, that's not fun at all. Or I guess 5 out of the last 9, because these 2 games will be 10. Alright, so it's been a while since we've attacked this map. I'm pretty sure it was like episode 3 that we last played Oregon. But the key thing here is to try and open up a line of sight into attic from the armory rappel. Now, I'm not too sure. It really just depends if they make head holes into attic, which we are getting higher up in Elo. Oh. We're getting higher up in Elo because we do have some emeralds in this lobby. Nothing to really be concerned about, but Blitz is in.
Bomb has been located.
I don't know where that Goyo went. He has armory control. Do have head holes. Oh, there's Goyo. Go ahead and go for a wall bang. That's not connecting on anybody, I'm afraid. Go ahead, open that up. That up as well. Now we have a line of sight in attic. Usually this can result in like a quick free kill. Most of the time. So, we'll see. I don't want to sit on here all round, but chances of Goyo being on my main stairs is not... Wow, so that guy almost took my head off. Oh, there's Goyo. gonna run out. Or no, he's actually still here. Opens the hatch and drops it. Yeah, wow, I just got one hit fire off on him. Yeah, I guess I just read the play there and got lucky for sure. But now we're gonna go ahead and catch up to the rest of the team. Nice. So teammates did the bulk of the work there. The good part about that is if they make the trophy heddles, you get it open from armory, and then you're able to just push into attic. You don't have to go through the trophy door straight into site. You can go trophy to attic, trophy to site. It really just depends on what they're not watching, especially if you have a guy on the attic window. That helps a lot. So we're going to go with a Valk ban. I don't mind it. I don't know if they ran Valk that round. I didn't really get to see anything. They're going to ban Ram, which is, I guess, just a target ban on that guy. I don't know, because Ram is definitely not good for basement. It's good for the mid floors, but at this point, they really can only win up top and basement unless they choose to go to a mid floor when they don't have to. Then that's obviously different. All right, this time we definitely can't do the same thing, but I'm trying to think what else I can do. I would love to go Flores instead. Fortunately, Flores is also taken as well. So, I don't know, maybe I just run Gridlock. Gridlock off my own flank, take Armory, maybe shotgun open the head holes. Not sure how effective the Super Shorty will be from the spot I'm able to get to. I might be running some sort of castle setup here. Expansion into Armory. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and go Buck then. Enter Garage, try and get below Armory. If Castle is playing in there, there's a chance he's not. But he was looking to place a proxy on main stairs, so that's usually a telltale sign. Does have the hatch open as well. So yeah, it definitely looks like this guy's going for some type of Armory hold. Teammate's just going to run in, probably get insta-killed. Oh, looks like he went too fast. Castle didn't even get a chance to react, I should say. Everybody's just sprinting in with no care in the world. Fortunately, that's going to result in a death. I'm going to go ahead and punch this a couple times. And get out of there. I guess Castle just jumped out, killed my teammate. Now we got to figure out where this Goyo is. This guy seems to be everywhere at once. Someone might have just dropped the meeting hatch. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for just a second. Sounds like it. Yep, there's Goyo. So just some good audio there. Go ahead and get us a rotate. Let's see, do they have pedals? They do not have pedals this time. They have the top open, which is something to watch because they could nitro. Yep, sounds like he just hopped up, looking to lob a nitro over the top. Maybe some goo mines, actually. Oh, there goes Mute. Yep, gets the nitro ready. Looks like he just killed the guy with the nitro in his hand. So you're going to hop in. I'm looking white stairs. There's white stairs. I think I heard this guy running up. Let's see. Yep. So yeah, just another great round, or another great audio kill. Seems to be the play. You know, just crank your headset at max volume. The main thing that kind of gave that away is I thought I heard a sprint below me. You know, when I was pretty much aiming at Flores, or sorry, aiming at the head holes after Flores hopped into big window. You know, watching the white walk up. But I'm down with a clash ban for bunker, to be honest. At least more than I am with Doc. I also heard Legion shoot in attic, or he threw a goo mine in attic. But then once Dokkaebi was in attic and I didn't hear Legion shooting, that either meant he was in the way back behind the blue box going for some sort of rat play to flank last minute, or he was already out of there and he dropped the hatch to run away from Dokkaebi. So, you know, once I heard him, once I thought I heard just a little bit of a footstep below me, I figured it would be the Legion flanking main stairs because he already had a teammate white, and I don't think they're going to double up. They're probably going to both try and go for a pinch, and, you know, I just kill white, look over at main stairs. I was going to walk at the door, but I realized he'd probably take the rotate because it's just closer and more efficient, so he ends up peeking his head right through the rotate into my crosshair. Now, I imagine they went basement this round, so we're going to go ahead. Yep. Our basement. I'm getting my drone out of there ASAP. Usually I go floors here. It kind of just depends. And if they have a mute, it's tough to run a drone up here, so I'm just going to keep my drone close to see if there's any type of mute jammer. I think I'm just going to go floors anyways, because someone's got to clear out these Malusis. Some grenades would be nice. We do have OSA grenades, gridlock grenades, but there's no guarantee that they push with us. We have a Goyo as well, so yeah, I think floor is going to be a great pick here. I'll probably be able to get
5 seconds.
that Goyo here and the Malusi with the same Rotero drone.
You've located a
Can't
bomb.
tell if I hear an
Make your way
echo.
to its location and
Okay, I can't tell if I hear a yokai drone. I do. So there's that. That might not be good for the blitz. Try not to get my head taken off here. 2 shields. Blitz is gonna get taken out by a Goyo instantly. Yeah, that hurts. There goes the first Malusi. Now if these guys can just chill here patiently while everything else goes away. Ah, okay, so pretty sure my drone just got grenaded. Smoke goes out. Able to clear out the Malusi. Oh, I was gonna say, hopefully I do not kill Blitz, but Blitz dodges my Flores drone, ends up getting killed by a grenade instead. Alright, got a 5-man bunker. There's Malusi. I'm gonna throw my grenade, or sorry, I'm gonna throw my drone through the tarp store to make sure nobody's in this area. Just like that, we know nobody's there, so we're good to take it.
diffuser has been
They do get the reinforcement off. I'll walk through. Hit with a goo mine. I hear one above me right now. So I'm gonna try and play the late flank on him. There's the Goyo. Trying to reload behind pillar. I think he went freezer door. Yes, 100% went freezer. I'm really just kind of banking on my teammate trying to give me some type of help. In a really awkward spot right now. And I have claymores instead of flashbangs, and that does not help. Definitely still a guy freezer. He might just be playing for the plant though. This guy's gonna cross and place a shield. Gonna kill the castle that's shooting at him. And Legion's close on me. Not able to get the kill, but Osa gets the trade. Really awkward fight there. I would have killed him actually if I didn't run out of bullets. Yeah, I don't know. ACOGs up close like that when the enemy's in your face is really terrifying. But yeah, a lot less stressful of a game here. Just kind of, I don't know, my team just seems to be walking them down. Hopefully these guys do not get over aggressive on defense now, because they were very aggressive on our attacks. You know, Blitz was trying to make the play every single time, sprinting in. We had the Ash running garage. Everybody was just running in. So hopefully we don't flip the script and be running out on defense. You know, maybe it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm going to go ahead and pick Thunderbird here. Just to, you know, guarantee that the site gets set up. Also got barbed wire for white stairs and all that. Go ahead and set up the site as fast as we can. Now, I might make this a rotate. I'm not too sure. I'll probably just leave it. Definitely need to make this a rotate, though. Try and shoot all the glass I can as well so they don't get any cheese or fell picks. Having a Runegate on the rotate. It's interesting. I'm going to reinforce this, though. The main reason for that is because if somebody does repel on this window and you try to play this door, you know, sometimes people will play here with a shield.
10 seconds.
Shield right here. That can just get wallbanged. Obviously, in this case, it does not matter too much. But I do got to get my Kona stations down. Meeting is probably unreinforced. I actually think a lot of things are unreinforced because I reinforced the 2 walls here, and that gives us 7 left. Yeah, okay. So, interesting setup. You know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not falling for that trick again. Oh, Blitz Lion Rush. So this ought to be interesting. This guy seems to have got that angle. No ability to vault here. Blitz still alive. I'm going to try and help my Legion. Legion seems to have got Blitz, I think. And... wow. Okay. Rooney's now flanking. Teammate's going to get back up to max HP. Teammate's fighting a guy. Oh, okay. I don't even think that guy tried to shoot me. Go ahead and sit in this corner, get healed. I think he's on the roof. Takes out my teammate. Go ahead and sit bunks. So now I'm going to go ahead and make this into a rotate, because big thing when making a rotate is people can jump in big window and just sprint straight into sight. That is not looking to be the case this round, so I'm going to make it a rotate so I can go ahead and walk from bunks to kids. Teammate drops down for the master balk to rotate main lobby. All right. Definitely a guy over here, though.
Op 4 has located.
Still got to burn that Rooney gate. Reposition off shooting that drone. There goes the Maverick. Wow.
Op 4 eliminated.
Just honestly pre-fired off the master door, and he ended up coming out from the right side right as I peeked. So drastic difference from this game to the last one. This last game was literally 40 plus minutes long. This one was barely 15 minutes. All right, so here are the stats after today's episode. We pick up another 2 wins. KD's going to go up from that game. I think we were at a 3.4 when we started this episode. It did go down with the Canal game, but goes back up to a 3.4. Win-loss is now a 5.3. We can go ahead and check the in-depth stats a little bit here. It's in career, I think. Yeah. 16-3, 3.4 KD. Now, don't be surprised if I check this in a future episode and it shows abandons above 0, because like I said, if I get Canal, I'm out of there. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. That's all for this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.